So, my friend said to act like this is a school project so I don't feel nervous and be weird, but I'd still be weird anyway, even if it was a school project, so here we go. Hi, I'm Ari, and this is YouTube, and this is my dorm, and this is me. Today, I am going to be talking about social media, the thing that you're on right now that you may or may not be using for good, but I'm gonna try to use it for good. So here we go. Something that may awaken you, or something you may already know but aren't addressing or like doing anything about, because like that's what I was doing for the past, I don't know, like 6 years of my life. It's fine. But I'm gonna be talking about how social media is kind of sucky. Social media is a place that breeds a lot of negativity and a lot of bad things that I personally like developed because of social media. Whether it's like scrolling through, am I saying like a lot? I can't cuss. I've been cussing like non-stop, and I'm gonna have to edit this so much because I cannot stop cussing every 5 seconds. It's an issue. I can't do it. Alright, back to the social media thing. So like I find myself scrolling through Instagram or like looking at really successful people, and I even see my friends like looking at influencers or models or like people who like seem really successful. But the reality of that is, which I'm sure we're all preached all the time because like we're the generation that's being, I don't know, plagued by social media, whatever. It sucks. Social media can suck for a lot of reasons, but it doesn't have to be that way, and that's why I'm here. Social media can be used for really good things. We can use social media to empower each other, to give advice to each other, because in a world where we kind of feel like we're alone in our circumstances and we don't really kind of relate to anyone, and I don't know if that's just a personal thing or other people feel that, but social media kind of allows us to connect with people that have similar situations and circumstances that they go through and make us feel that we're not alone. And I see a lot of people using social media for kind of hate comments or breeding these super kind of intense jealousies towards each other, and kind of always trying to make an effort to please everyone and make sure that we have the perfect image and that we look good in a filter on an Instagram picture that really has no substance whatsoever, unless you're getting paid. If you're getting paid, it matters. Get your money. That's my advice. Back to social media. And I just think that when I read through all this negativity, that it can be something way better. I saw myself not using social media for good purposes. I wasn't going out and like putting hate comments or like being mean to people, but I also wasn't being productive with it. I looked at my screen time on my phone, and I was spending 14 hours a day on social networking, or 14 hours a week, on social networking. And all that time could be put to like positive energy or good things or things that will actually benefit me and like my journey to success. But I consider myself someone that doesn't spend a lot of time on my phone. But if I'm spending 14 hours a week on my phone, what do you think people who are like genuinely addicted to their phones are doing? They could be manifesting that energy into a passion or into their schoolwork or into anything that they really care about. I'm using YouTube to kind of breed a positive platform for social media. I'm not here to kind of sell you anything or be political or do anything controversial, because that's kind of where all the bad parts of social media come from. I'm just here to talk about my life and my advice and the way that I have learned to live my life that has helped my friends that I've given that advice to or anything like that, and also just kind of document the crazy experience that is college. I'm literally living in a box the size of nothing with another person who is also my best friend, but like, you know, and I have to be always constantly stressed about my grades, because if I don't get good grades, then I'm not going to go to grad school, and then I'm not going to make money, and then I'm going to be homeless on the streets and not doing anything with my life. So I'm using YouTube to do something with my life. College teaches you how little substance some people have and how they may have passions, but they're too scared to kind of act on it because they have these insecurities that no one's going to accept them if they follow their passions, whether it be from their family or whether they're kind of like posting their art on social media and someone doesn't like it, and we're really scared of failure, and I don't think that's good. In my life personally, failure has been the thing that has contributed the most to my growth, and I really think that if we don't allow ourselves to fail, then we aren't going to progress anywhere. Whether I fail at this thing or not, at least I'm trying, and that's what my roommate told me. She quoted me on this, or I'm quoting her, so shout out Nicole for motivating me into talking into a camera about things I like. Am I really being productive? I don't know. So that was my video for today. I'm going to be talking a lot more about like kind of key issues happening in the world today, or kind of advice on college and life in general that I've told my friends that have kind of helped them, just to like a broader audience that can kind of relate to it. But yeah, I'll be tracking my friends, tracking my photography career, I'll be tracking my college career, I will be doing all of that. But subscribe down below if you want to kind of see more of that content, and I will see y'all later. Bye.